welcome back, ladles and jelly spoons, to the best video on YouTube, the most informative about narrowboats. No, I'm lying, it's my video diary. Hi. Very quickly, as you can see, I visited a very nice chip shop and they gave me free food because I was filming my documentary. So keep an eye out for this one, The History of Fish and Chips, coming exceptionally soon, probably within days. Here in Manchester, the fish and chip stand opened by John Lees was doing a brisk business by 1863. By 1910, there were around 30,000 fish and chip shops in the UK. They even stayed open during the Great War of 1914 to 1918. Any hotel people looking for a hotel manager job, slightly lesser than GM, here's a hotel you didn't know existed that's looking. Smack bang in Piccadilly in Manchester, but no, I haven't applied. I'm just walking past it and happen to remember an advert. I've just had another 2 interviews. Next. Is the vegan diet getting harder? I wouldn't eat that, guys. Just wouldn't eat it. Did forget to mention previously, I did change the curtains. I put one of the green ones up there. Look, not crinkled. Look, even at the bottom. And I've got a string because I can't find my bracket things I bought. But I will find them. They'll be here somewhere. You know it's got to be serious work time when we leave the 1800s or 1900s music alone and we do rock stuff. Let's go. And with the obstacle of the cabin bed nearly out of the way, we finally managed to reach in and get rid of the last of the flood and condensation water. Thank God. Dad jokes, bad dad joke. But he felt so bad about not speaking to me last week that he's turned up out of the blue and said, "Yeah, here I am. I'm your knight in shining armour." That's what he's done. Look at him. Look. So there we go. So far we're just ripping the bed out. The wall's going to come down and it'll be a big open space at the back. There's Robin. Batman. Robin. I say that because he likes to wear tights when he gets home. Progress was good. The boys were working hard. I helped a little bit. I even did dig out my old tradesman trousers and move stuff. Having offered the boys an overpriced tea or coffee from the local cafe at £15 each, they rejected it in favour of a Sainsbury's meal deal. Class, boys, class. After we ripped out so much wood from the bed and walls, I won't be needing to buy firewood for quite a while. So amidst all the destruction so far, Operation Get Rid of Bathroom and Cabin Bed is going reasonably well. So now it's a completely open space. This is going to come down and obviously the sink will go. Toilet is movable. But But now this will be a completely open area from this door. The door will be put back up here, and then we can put the bed and stuff through here and make a cubicle bathroom the size of the shower tray, build a wall and a door, and either sort of down here or down the other side. Once this is all out, we can have a look at what's the best option. But there we go. How to make a 36-foot boat look a lot longer. Get rid of the weird bathroom that's built in the middle of the boat. But yeah, we're getting there. Bit of a graft today. Every potential going to be living in a bit of a shell and a bomb site, but I'm used to that with the houses. But it's better this open and it's drying out and airing out after the floods and everything. I can get a normal bed in there. I can just go and get that on Amazon now, to be honest. And then it's going to be a lot more comfortable once it's done. Didn't get my kitchen wrapping done because we're doing this. So it's done for the day. What's set out to achieve has been achieved. So now, yeah, the place is an absolute explosion because all of the stored stuff is now here, and I've got a lot of cleaning up and outside to do. But we can actually walk through the boat, retain this wall because of this. The door, like I say, will be put back here, and it's a 2-section boat now. But what it does give is a hell of a lot more space. We are on a wide angled lens, so it does look a bit wider than it is, but the bed, well, that's the mattress folded with the sheet at the minute, drying all this out after the flood. Bathroom is gone. Everything is spacious. So all in all, a good day's work there, and hopefully I'll show you how we're thinking the layout's going to go now. I've had a bit of a change on the bathroom idea because it makes more sense to keep it kind of where it was, but on the opposite side. So it would be a bit like this. Where the shower tray and the bathroom is here, up to the wall there, we're now just going to have that, see that with the floor sections, we'll have this, the shower tray cut down, so it's smaller, so that is your bathroom, therefore leaving, let's say, a wall here. So you have a wall here. The door will be at the front, let's wide angle out. So we'll have a door here, which will open out this way, as well as the door here opening in. And then the bed will go across this way. We're going to sort of, apparently, the best way to do it is build in something with slats and proper, you can go under it. So that'll open up this whole space. It'll just make it a lot easier, ventilated. Look at the state of under the bed, absolutely soaked after the flood, just never dried out. It's just too cold, far too cold. I can finally get rid of that bloody cabinet. Keep it for now because my stuff's in it. So all in all, it makes such a big difference when you stood in here, the size now. It's just feels so much bigger just from having that as it is. But I'm so glad now the bathroom's gone. But like I say, yeah, we'll retain it. That sink will be replaced with a sort of corner one, so it's a bit bigger. We'll build the wall, the shower can come in here and just come in there. So it'll be like a walk-in shower effectively, but you'll still have your facilities. Brilliant. So by keeping the bathroom where it is, it has a few advantages. Mainly, the light can remain and the plumbing can remain. So you don't have to really move much around. So that's going to save a lot of time. And the same for the sort of bedroom section of it. Only really one or two lights just need to move further in off the wall. So all in all, it will be a lot better. It'll just be a lot more convenient. There's still not going to be a lot of space sort of around the bed area and that, but it's going to be something I didn't have. And above the engine will become like a storage and wardrobe. And then we'll have like an access point, is his idea, to get into the engine as well. You can get into the engine from the front decking and stuff, but obviously it's nice to have that hatch and there's a little bit of excess stuff. So if you're not moving, you just put your bits and pieces down in the engine bay as well. So extra storage for when you're stationary, not going anywhere. So that's that. I've had to put the burner on, but it only gives out a lot of heat for the living room area here. And I've had the electric fire going. So my electric bill, because of the flood and everything, and trying to dry it out and have my heater on, £183 I paid for a month. So we're paying a slightly higher than residential rate. I think it's more of a corporate rate for the site, and we're sort of, yeah, it's quite expensive. £183 electric bill was a shock, but I've had sort of a couple of months where it's got a bit high, so I've been using the log burner a lot more now. So and using my 12-volt lights and things instead of the 240. So yeah, all in all, good day's work. I've got a lot done. I've had to clean up, that took forever. And yeah, wait for the next section to happen. Here we go, a little bit of late night work. It's got like a stained glass effect privacy film up there. It's quite nice. I've done the other side. There we go. Check that out from the outside in a minute. The floor is the dog. First feature in this video. Floor's got a little patch, it's still very wet. It's going to take time. I've put the heater on, the log burners on the go. So hopefully we get a little bit of dryness and less damp, because it's slow progress at the minute. But window's done. Going to put the curtain poles up and then the curtains, and that's that ready, done. A little job I can do in between. It's amazing what your log burner does. Oh my god. There's my fire. I've never been so popular. Never been so popular. We got like rescue people. There's my fire. Wow, excitement. So here we are. So the reports went out. I'd been gone about 10 minutes, 15 minutes to the barber shop. Had a quick hair chop. Had to pop into Aldi's, and one of the neighbouring boats thought my boat was on fire, so they've phoned the fire brigade, and I've never seen so many. There was engines of different kinds I never knew existed, and some boat rescue people turned up that were fire brigade. That was interesting. They were up the road, so yeah, exciting, very exciting. But no, I'm not burning down, just because my chimney flue is not attached. It keeps coming off, and I've waited for good weather to do the re-cement. It's basically just a case of they saw the smoke and I wasn't in, and it's just coming out of the little tiny spout bit. Fun. So needless to say, that after a very busy day, got to bed about 4 AM again because I was doing all the windows and everything, but I'm still afloat. I'm not sinking, I'm not on fire. Basically, it was just a case that I'm using these thicker pine 2x4s, which came out of the thing. They take a little bit longer to get going. I'm not using kindling. When they do get going with the firelight and everything, it just basically goes woof, nice big flames, and gets the heat and retains it. So just that initial point where it really caught fire properly, more smoke will come out for a while. That's all it was. So it is quite funny, but not funny at the same time. I said to them, sorry you had to come out, guys, feel quite bad, but it's just a log burner going. So there we go, guys. All drama and excitement this week. Boat rip out, fire brigade. Woo! My channel's almost getting interesting.